Okay, maybe it's time to move on to something a little more cozy. I don't usually review video games, but I've been playing a lot of this game called Amber Isle, which is an Animal Crossing inspired shopkeeping game on Steam, and Nintendo Switch, I think. This isn't my usual type of game I play, but I played a demo back when it first came out, and I've been eagerly awaiting this game since the demo came out, so let's get started. When you start the game, you're put into a character creator, and there's a lot of fun options you could do to make your own dinosaur person. You can try making a certain dinosaur species or you can go crazy with it. Ah, come on. There's no red hat. That means I can't make dinosaur Fred Durst.
Okay, this red hat of mine, makes me wear it all the time. And get some expensive shoes and have a brother right to rhyme.
Once you're done making your character, they fall off of a hot air balloon into a building. What was I drinking or something?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Billy.
Once you crash through the roof, you're introduced to two of the residents of Amber Isle, the mayor and Maple.
That's a little flying guy. A paratassel?
Here you learn the game's setup, which you have to run and repair the shop that you crash through. And to do this, you'll be crafting items to sell. You then soon meet Addie, who teaches you the basics of running the store, and shows you how to get materials for crafting. And also, don't forget to give your store an awesome name. For most of Amber Isle, your store will be open, and while your store is open, you gotta make sure to keep it clean, because paleofolk, I guess, don't wash their feet or something, and always get dust everywhere. And sometimes, instead of buying an item, paleofolk will try to haggle you for it.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're supposed to haggle.
And if you're good at it, you can get a good amount of money, but if you mess up, you're gonna lose the sale.
Please give me all of your money.
You son of a...
Don't worry though, it's pretty easy to get the hang of it. When you're not running your store, you'll be at the open world collecting resources to craft items. And you'll also be meeting and talking to paleofolk. And yeah, there is a lot of them. And they all got cute designs, and they've got plenty of character to them too. Even if some of them are just one note.
What the f*** is this thing?
I'm an Anomalocaris.
What do you do?
I do my best.
Aw.
While you're not being the town's economic backbone, it's important to become friends with paleofolk, and it's quite easy actually too. So all you gotta do is really interact with them, and sell stuff to them. And when you got a good friendship with them, you can invite them to live on your island, which can give you better tools, vendors, and give you new side quests. And if you want the best tools, get Nellie, Chester, Barnaby, and Flint first. You'll thank me later. While I do enjoy this game, I gotta point out its negatives. In the game, it's very repetitive, as what I mentioned previously is all you'll be doing. And it can get kind of tedious remembering what item is what, because there's just so many items you can craft. And there's also plenty of bugs too. I encountered one that made me pretty angry, where I couldn't move anything around in my shop, and I had to reload the game just to fix it. Thankfully, the devs are pretty good at patching stuff. Overall, I quite enjoyed this game, and while I don't think it'll win Game of the Year, that honor goes to Japan 2 again and forever. Funnily enough, they have the same publisher. Well, getting back on track, I recommend this game to anyone who wants a peaceful, charming, and at times quite funny, cozy shopkeeping game with dinosaurs. And who doesn't love dinosaurs? While on the subject of dinosaur games, Night Dive Studios, Remastered Talk Evolution, and my life is yours!